Hello friends, this video on food, where does it come from, part 7 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Fine. Hello friends, this video on food, where does it come from, part 8 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. So this was all about the food items which are obtained from plants. So now let us look at animals, because as I said that a lot of food items are also obtained from animals. So and in fact that's why there is a huge business where animals are taken care. People take proper care of animals. They are like breeded. They are managed very well for humans' profit, because animals give us a lot of things which we need. For example, if you think of a cow, it gives us milk, and we consume milk. We consume a lot of milk products like cheese or butter or yogurt. You talk of fish. So fishes are very rich source of protein. So a lot of people eat fishes. You talk about chickens. You talk about the honeybee, which gives us honey. So you see, all of these animals, they give us products which are very much nutritious for us. So therefore we take care of these animals so that they can give us more and more amount of nutritious products. So let us now quickly see that how these various animals are managed. So here we often see dairy farm management, where the animals which are capable of giving milk, they are taken care, they are managed, they are well fed, they are given care 24/7 so that they can give us more and more milk, and that too good quality milk. Poultry farm management, where birds are taken care, because they give us eggs. Not only eggs, even the birds are also eaten, like the chicken or the flesh of other birds are all like turkey, chicken, they are also eaten. So poultry farm management takes care of that. The animal breeding, beekeeping, because honeybees provide us honey, and honey is again very nutritious. Fisheries, because fishes are very rich source of protein. So fishery is altogether a different occupation where people are employed to catch fishes. So they catch fishes from the oceans or from rivers, and then they sell them. So that's the entire concept of fishery. So fishing is done for commercial purpose. So let's first talk about the dairy animals. So when we talk about dairy animals, it is about animals which give us milk, and when we get milk, so obviously we also get milk products indirectly for human consumption. So examples of such animals are cows, buffaloes, even camel provides milk, goat, sheep. These are all examples of dairy animals. However, most common dairy animal is cow and buffalo, and they give us milk and milk products. Now, when a dairy farm is established, it is very important that proper care of the animal is taken. So it is important that good quality breeds of animals are maintained so that they are disease resistant and they have the potential to give more milk. So high milk yielding animals are chosen. It is important to maintain cleanliness so that the animals do not get any diseases, because if the animal is diseased, the milk that is obtained from the animals can also be harmful for consumption. So it is important that regular visits by veterinary doctors are done so that the animals stay healthy. Now, not only milk, so once we get milk from these animals, a lot of milk products can be obtained from it. For example, cheese, butter, yogurt, ice cream. So these are all milk products. So once we have milk, a huge number of milk products can also be obtained, and they are all consumed by us. You talk about poultry farm management. So here, management of domesticated birds for eggs or meat for human consumption. So again, eggs and meats are very commonly consumed by human beings, and that is why all these birds, whether you talk about duck, you talk about chickens, you talk about turkey, so all of these, they are like kept in cages, they are given food on time, cleanliness is maintained, it is ensured that they are all disease free, and then proper care is taken in all respect, and in return they give us eggs, and a lot of times the birds are themselves eaten up. So like the smaller birds, like the chicks, So they are often eaten up directly. Let's now talk about apiculture. So that sounds a new name, right? So here we are talking about beekeeping, where honeybees are purposely kept so that a beehive is created. And do you know how a beehive gets created? What does a honeybee does? The honeybee goes from flower to flower. It sucks the nectar from the flower and then it creates honey out of it. So it creates a beehive. If you have ever seen a beehive, you will see that a lot of honeybees, a swarm of bees, they remain at that honey beehive, and then they produce honey out of the nectar which they suck from different flowers. And how do we get that honey from the beehive? So this is how a beehive looks like. So what is done is, professionally, all the honeybees are first removed from that area, because as long as honeybees are there, you cannot extract honey out of it, because the honeybees are going to bite you. So first of all, the honeybees are removed from that area, and then all the honey that is there in the beehive, that is extracted for human consumption. So this entire management of honeybees is done commercially to increase the production of honey, and this is called apiculture. So that's the term given to it. Then finally we talk about fisheries, where management of fishes and other aquatic animals for human consumption. As I said, there are huge variety of fishes which are available. A lot of fishes are found in the sea water. You also have a lot of other organisms like crabs or prawns. They are also consumed by human beings. So you see, so many different varieties of aquatic animals are consumed by human beings. So how do you get them? So for that purpose, you have fisheries. So the fishermen, they catch fishes from the aquatic bodies or the water bodies, and then it is commercially sold in the market, and that's how people eat fishes. So the significance of fishery is, there are a lot of advantages with fishery. First of all, it provides employment. So these people, the fishermen, so they are getting a source of income for themselves. Second, therefore it improves the economy, obviously. So they are getting something, they are earning something, so the economy is getting improved. Fresh water and marine fishes are both used as food. So your scope increases. You have so many fishes present in huge oceans. So even those fishes are consumed by human beings. Freshwater fishes are also consumed by human beings. So like huge variety of fishes are also available. So you see, when you talk about animals, it is not only the dairy animals which provide us nutritious food, but also the fishes, the honeybees, the birds. So they all provide us a lot of nutrition.